What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to What's Happening. My name is Z Garcia, and today we're gonna be getting into a bullet surge where we're firing off bullets, like gem crush style, and making patterns, as you oft do with bullets and their various surges. This is on Steam, by the way. I'll be playing this on Steam. Before I get too into it, let me see what's happening here. Hello, everybody. Hello, Mikhail, Mr. Heller, Dave of the Tentacle. I like that name, Dave. I get it. Everybody else, if you're watching and lurking, hello to you too. That's okay. It's okay to lurk. You got to do a little lurking. All right, so Bullet Surge, I've played a little bit. I've never played Bullet. I guess it's just called Bullet, but like Bullet Heart, Bullet Star, all these games from Level 99 games that have come up before and that inspire this. I've never played those physically. But this is kind of that game. You are making patterns and then trying to fulfill those like make patterns of things and then fulfill these cards that require those patterns in order to win, to do as well as you can. Stop lurking, Heller. You are definitely not a lurker, my good man. All right, here we go, everybody. Let's check it out. I'm going to jump into the game here. Let's play. We're going to do score attack. And we are going to... Do I want to practice without a timer, or do I want to jump right into it with the time? I'm going to practice without a... Oh, was that on? That is on, I guess. Okay. I'm going to practice without a timer. I'm going to practice with this character right here, who has a special ability that says full power. Drawing patterns costs 1 action point less. Still to a minimum of 1. Let's play that, and I'll try to see if I understand what's going on and help you understand what's going on. So these tokens over here are going to come out of this bag when I activate them, which I do by pressing the space bar here. They get fired into my arrangement here. The color is the color into which it drops. The number is the empty space into which it drops. 1, 2, 3, 4. There it goes. If there had been something in this spot, then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. And if it ever goes beyond the bottom one, it hurts me. So I need to be careful about that. I'm trying to fill the grid with a few bullets here and then use these patterns to nuke these bullets. The ones that have a circle require there to be a bullet in that space. The ones that have a burst, I'll just kind of click on one here and see if it shows me the... I guess not. The ones that have the burst would delete a bullet from that space if there is one in there. Okay. I can also click one of these and move it so that I can achieve a pattern I want. This is pretty good. It means a bullet there that's a value 3, empty, 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 and it would delete the 3 above it. Let's try for that. I'm going to move this to here. I'm going to move... Oof, I hate that. I'm going to move that to there. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Here we go. So this pattern right here, I can put on that spot. That one's filled, the 3 are empty, and then the 3 above it would be deleted. I'm not quite utilizing all 3 deletes, but I'm using a couple of them. So I'll do that. Boom. Now I'm going to try maybe for this number right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and shoot another one in there. That's good. I'll move that there. I'm gonna move that there. Put another one in there. That's beautiful. I'm gonna put that there, and then I'm gonna use this one to delete all 3 in between those. And so that's what I'm doing. You'll see over here there's energy. Every time I shoot a bullet, I get 1 energy. I can also draw extra cards from here. They're gonna cost me energy as well. There we go. Almost have that, so that's pretty good. I'm activating this one. Blam! Delete all 3 of those. Alright, I'm gonna go check on comments before I get too into it. This is, thankfully I can look away, because it's not real time yet. Let's see, Francisco says, Bullet is a great puzzly game. Intrigued by this digital implementation. Yes, yes. 7CJ77 says, Bullet is one of my favorites, and I've never played a mode other than boss mode. It's great solo or co-op. Co-op gets rid of the real time, which I don't mind. Yes. And then Francisco agrees that he only plays solo mode or boss mode, so I'll have to check that out. I'll have to check that out. Ooh, I don't like that. Okay. Ooh, no, that's a dangerous one. That orange there, if it came in, it's a 4, so it would check, and it would go 1, 2, bam, fall below that. So, let's go ahead and delete some of these. There we go. Alright, so this needs 2 of the same number in those positions, and it would delete these 3. This needs to have 3 empty spaces here, and it would delete these 2, which is pretty convenient. I could do that right now, in fact, just by doing that. I can go, let's see, let's shoot one more. I love it. I'm gonna go here with this one. And this one is going to go there. Those 2 are 1s. It deletes the 3 below that. Let's draw some new cards, and let's fire off some bullets. Okay. That's dangerous right there. Don't love that. That's lucky. Should be okay. Purple's okay. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna fire off this pattern right here. Boom, nuke a bunch of those. %40 chance this is gonna mess up. Is that what they're saying? Well, I don't have anything else I can do, so let's draw another card. That's not great. This is scary. I'm gonna go ahead and use it. Bam! There we go. That's a little better. Is this a board game? It is a board game. Or at least this is based on a board game. How about that? And I agree with the music. That the music is a little too much, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to the menu. Now that I've practiced a little bit, we're gonna go into the options. I'm gonna chill with this music a little bit, even more. It's already turned down quite a bit, but I'm turning it down some more. And we're gonna play now. I'll do Score Attack Classic, and then I'll try this boss mode that you guys are talking about. So without the timer, I get to decide when I shoot the bullets. With the timer on, which is what I'll do now, it just introduces new things into my grid in real time. Now, as far as the characters go, they do have little abilities over here. Let me see if I haven't messed with too many of these, so let me see what they do. You can transform bullets into notes that are all colors and have no number or stars. Okay. When you use a pattern, move all bullets on an arrow. One space in the arrow's direction. Okay. 3 valued bullets are all numbers. When you use 3 patterns without drawing, clear all 3 valued bullets. I'm gonna try for this, see if I understand that. And then over here it tells you like my abilities, what things I have. This is the one that lets me transform bullets into multicolored notes. Thanks to the stars. And then this is gain a star, gain a bullet transformation into a multicolored note. Okay, let's try that. Real time is gonna be tricky. Okay, I'm seeing this. Okay. I'm obviously working on the first one there. There we go. I can't afford that yet. And then this is transform up to 2 bullets into multicolor. Da 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 da. Okay. These are tough. Give me another pattern. Okay, green, green. I can work with that. Oof, not down there. I can't. That sucks. Good. There we go. Okay, red is good. I need red. Give me red. Give me another red right there. That's not red. I'm going to move this in here, and I'm going to turn a couple of things red. I'm going to turn that into red, and I'm going to turn... that one's going to be red also. There we go. Oh, jeez. There we go, did that. Let's draw some more cards. I can't. By the way, I am still adding bullets in. There's just a countdown that forces me to take some if I don't hurry up. Yowza. That's something. That sucked. Gave me 2. Red, purple? Jeez. Ouch. I'm getting slammed. Ooh, that sucks. Bam! Ooh, one more time and I'm dead. Okay. I like that. Put you there. Let's put you there. And then let's do that right there. Eliminate all of that. Draw a card. Doesn't even care what it is. But it's really nasty. Okay, so... let's take a look. I can put one there. I can put one there, and I can try for this pattern here. No? You know likey? Ah! I got smacked around. Are these some of your names watching, by the way? I feel like this might be some of your names. Oof is right, baby. That was rough. I did clear 25 bullets. Who's the last person here who can say they've cleared 25 bullets? Yeah. Thank you. All right, let's go back and let's check out play with the boss mode, which I have not done. What is classic boss? I'll keep the same character. I understand what's going on, and I will go against this person. Is it like the standard board game mode? Is that what boss mode means? Maybe not. Shoot him! What's happening? Ah! Is the boss messing with me? I have no idea what's going on, I gotta tell you guys. Gravity well. That thing. I'm trying for this pattern here. It's just not going super well. A 3, empty stuff. There we go. No reds. Don't have that pattern. This, I'm assuming, is some nastiness that happens to me if I let her win. Why am I not able to move stuff? Classic boss mode is better than new, but score attack is better than classic score attack, in my opinion. Okay. I'll tell you one thing, I don't know what's going on. For some reason, I can't seem to move the bullets anymore. What's going on? Oh, I have no points. That would do it. But I'm shooting and I'm not making points. Ah! Oh! Look at that. Check it out, guys. I cleared 0 bullets on that one. Maybe I should figure out how that one works. Quick start, mastery. Oh, I've done this already. I don't want to know no mastery. I want to know how to do the boss mode. It really should show you how to do that part. Alright, so let's try normal boss. This person versus that boss. There's a tutorial here. Hold up. Here we go. Thank you. Okay, they have special rules. They have a certain amount of life shown in these shields. Where am I looking? Okay, on the side. Got it. They'll add their own patterns to your hand. Counter at the top, effect at the bottom. Got it. If you don't place the pattern in your grid before that counts down, bad things happen to you. Okay. Putting this in here. Plop. And now I don't have to fear the negative effects. Got it. And the spaces are locked for a few turns. Okay. Okay, they cool down. I'll only be able to rest when the boss is defeated. That's the only time I can rest. They have special moves to hinder me. That hurt. Let's try to navigate around enemy attacks in the future. Defeat them before they defeat you. That's it. Okay, not a whole lot. Let me go back to whatever the heck Classic was, and I'm assuming it's the same. They have special rules. They have life. Clear bullets hurt them, eventually defeat them. Got it. I see. Bosses give me patterns. They have an effect at the bottom. If you don't apply it in the grid before the end of the burst. What's the burst? After checking the patterns, we check the shields. If a shield has 0 or less, it gets destroyed and the remaining bullets are assigned to the next shield. Okay. Alright, boss. Let's attack the next shield, which seemingly has an action. Let's attack the next shield, which seemingly has an action attached to it. When a shield is destroyed, the action attached to it is triggered. You have to dodge many effects in order to win. I really don't know everything needed to play. I have to tell you, I'm not sure what the heck just happened. We're gonna try it, but I have no idea what's going on. Let's do it. My high score is zilch. Okie dokie. Okay. So if I do this one, I can do it right here, delete those two, blam, they go over there, take it down from a 5 to a 3. I see that. Let's shoot some more bullets. I like that. Here we go. I'm going to activate this pattern. It needs a 3. These 3 need to be empty, and it'll delete the stuff above it. So if I put it here, I get rid of 2 of these. Boom. 2. Okay. I still don't understand what I'm doing with the catalyst cord over here. But I'll figure it out. Wow. Discard patterns to 4. What? Make me. But also why? Catalyst cord did something, and now this is in here. Burn up the dance floor. Okay. I'm gonna scoot this over. I'm gonna use this one right here. Can't do that. Okay, because it's locked. No? You know likey? I thought this was everything. Maybe not. I could do this one here, delete one of those at least. That's something. It sends it over here. You gotta be close to dying. Okay. Nope. Put that there. Get rid of one of those. I am super confused, you guys. This mode is maybe awesome, but horribly explained. I'm going to back out of this, and we're going to go back to the new way of bossing. I think I understood it slightly better, so let's try that. Okay. These are horrible patterns. I'll go there. I'm going to use this one to nuke a couple of those. There we go. This is definitely going to happen in a couple of activations here, and I don't think I'll have enough red to stop it, so... These two are happy, but these two aren't. Right. And so this is going to happen now. There it goes. It transforms all red bullets into bad things. Now I need 3 orange in that pattern. In 7 turns. There are no orange ones. Hey, what? Cool. I'm gonna move that down. I'm gonna move that down. I'm gonna fire this off right here. Breaking that, right? Hey! Okay, I took 2 hits from the ones that were there. I got that, and they cleared away. I understood that so far. This is probably not going to happen for me, so... There's 1 orange. Get rid of 2 without anything in those positions. Okay. I could do that. No, I can't. Get rid of 1 that way. That's something. All right, so I get hurt. This is turned into a hurty one. I have to try to clear it. Let me see if I understand this. It's imminent. I cannot clear with any of these patterns. So then it goes off and hurts me. I'm with it so far. I have this one now, which is going to make the green ones hurty ones. Okay. No problem. I'm going to use this, clear all of that. Good. The green one's going to go off. It's going to mess me up right here. But I should be able to, if I do this. Yes, fine, okay. If I do this, let me see if I understand this right. If this pattern goes here, I can clear that one and not get hurt. There we go. That's mega tricky. They want this purple beast. I can do that. Come on. No, you're in my way, you stinker. kidding me? Oh, come on. I almost had that. These patterns are nuts. Am I ever supposed to do this before they turn? That's bananas. Bananas. Okay, let's see what I can do. Does the pattern have to be fully on the screen? I guess not. Okay. That means if I do this, I can use this pattern and get rid of one of those at least. Okay. Then... Oh, crap. I lost. How many bullets did I clear? None. What are you talking about? I wrecked 2 of the shields. That's way better than before. That's better than before. I'm getting better. I understand what's happening now, at least. I might like that mode, and I at first, you know, very, very much first blush, I do think I like the new one better. Counting down from the 5, just... I don't know, it just seemed a little cleaner, a little more simple. But yeah, making those patterns is crazy difficult. That's not going to be happening a whole lot. Your hope is just to clear them after they've turned into the Hurdy Black Notes. Name of my band, Hurdy Black Notes. So I like that. Okay, I like the boss mode. That's interesting. I still... think I just enjoy Score Attack a little bit more, and then of course you can play online, which I assume is closer to the physical board game, where you're doing things, you're clearing stuff, and then anything you cleared you give to the person on your left, I think it is, and they have to deal with those things on their next run through. Funky stuff. It's a game I've never played before. Never played in you know, on the tabletop. And it's one that I had seen the cover of, didn't know what kind of game it was, but I'll tell you one thing, I never suspected that it was a Candy Crush style, fully abstract pattern building game. I did not expect that from the covers, the titles, the way the games just look. Goes to show you, you never know. The tabletop game has its fans for sure, says Mike. Yes, I do believe it does. It has a bunch of expansions and, I guess, versions of the game. And I guess you can mix and match them also. But it's a cute app. I don't know if I would play the board game of this, but I could certainly see myself messing around with the, you know, the video game version of it. I do like that. Well, there you go, folks. That's gonna do it for us today. This is that's Bullet Search. And if you want to try something very, very similar on the tabletop, you can get Bullet Heart, Bullet Star, and there's other ones. But those are some of the original ones. Bullet Heart, I think, was the first one. So there it is, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in and checking this out with me. Don't forget to come around tomorrow at noon. We have a very special thing happening tomorrow at noon, folks. You want to make sure you come back and tune in live for that. We're launching something very, very special. Just make sure you come on back and hang out with us. We're going to do a Q&A. We're going to be launching our Game Found. And so we're just very, very excited. And there's been a lot going on. So, yes, that's it. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. My name is Z Garcia. I will see you on the next one. Take care, folks.
Hey, thanks for watching another video here on the Dice Tower. We really appreciate you stopping by and checking our things out. Thanks so much for joining us today. And hey, if you really like what we're doing here at the Dice Tower, then there are different ways to support the Dice Tower. One of those ways is through Patreon. We have links in the description of this video, and we have links to lots of other things we do down there, so definitely check it out. But either way, we're glad you watched us. Tell your friends about the Dice Tower. Until next time, though, I'm Tom Vassell, and I hope you enjoyed this video.